Okay. Game audio might be a little low, but it should brighten up after we get into some action here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay. Hello, everyone. Alexman here, and welcome to Dauntless, or as I like to, for a special session I like to be calling Game and Chill, where we play a game that's, easy to pick up and play for short bursts and see if you like it or not. And again, I said before, tonight's game is Dauntless, which was a sort of a free-to-play Monster Hunter game. And we're going to be playing for this as our multiplayer night tonight. So we'll see where we can go here. I'm fairly new to the game. I've only played a little bit for some of the beginner quests here and such. So we'll see what we have for other quests and everything, and we'll see what happens. If you want to join into a hunting party with me, as you can see, my name on top there is Alexman47. That's my in-game name. You can find me in the game here, I believe. So with that said, let's see. What is... let's see here. We got quests and bounties. What is the quest? Combat Alchemy. This was a quest I was doing about recently. Let's see here. I have to stagger behemoths 5 times with the warpike and hammer. Oh, I got to wound and stagger them with behemoths. Okay. We can obviously do that. Let's see. What is a good weapon or setup to use for this? Because there's plenty of different weapons and stuff to choose from here. As there are like different types of weapons. We have swords. Okay, let me get back here. We have swords. We have axes. We got hammers. We got little twin scythes. We also have a dagger. We have repeaters, which are a craftable weapon. And we also have our fists to use. Let's see. I'm already set up for an ice one, but I need a hammer. So, and for me, I've played a lot with the sword and axe, which have been like my favorite to go-tos, but I haven't played much of the hammer yet. So, we'll see how I can do here. Since I'm already in ice gear, I might as well set up for an ice behemoth to take down. So let's try this here. We'll get some cells, power cells, to stagger damage, increase stamina regen. That'd be good. Alright, let's try out this weapon out. And what is this quest? We can do multiple quest lines, so maybe we can do what he has here. A new weapon special. All my special weapons have a special attack. You can unleash after building up a charge. For my newest piece of our 8th aircraft, wheels can swip in different specials if needed. Just enter your equipment and select a weapon and choose your special. It's simple. Oh.
Keep your blades sharp.
So we can do that, huh? Let's see. Can we do that now? Not sure. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I don't have any different specials. No mod equipment. I have no mods for that. Okay, well, we'll see what that quest I can do later, because I'm not sure what quest I can complete or not. I'm not sure what's half what's going on in the game. So let's go into fight a behemoth. We're ready to fight a is it patrols? No, we need to do a frost behemoth. Let's see. Yeah, but there are many different variants of the behemoth in this game. They are from neutral, blaze, frost, shock, and terra. You need to equip since we're going against a frost behemoth for this one. The game recommends to have blaze weapons, but also have frost armor. So, what is that? If you have an attack on whatever the ice elements or whatever element it is, go for something that's opposite of it, and you do more damage to it. So, with that said, let's get into a hunt here with a normal behemoth. I believe later I think there is a quest line that continues the story, I believe, and you get into harder fights, as it were. And so you can see what your power weapon is comparable to what it should be recommended. You can go with any weapon if you want, but note that you will not be effective at it. So with that said, let's see if we can find a... There's usually people are playing on this, because I haven't been waiting in the lobby for too long. But this game was, again, was shadow dropped on... They're going to a raid! Hey, I'm going to be making a new Mario Maker level while watching your stream. Oh, cool! I might have to stream Mario Maker at some point again. I need to get back into that game. I need to stream that too. Maybe that'll be in the future. We'll have to see. I figured to try something different tonight. Because Dauntless is an... Again, if you're not into the whole Monster Hunter genre, and you don't want to spend a lot of money to see what you're getting yourself into, Dauntless would be your entry point, really. It's like how I say with Paladins is a way to get into Overwatch and such. So it's these free-to-play games that get you ready to go. So now I do believe this game does have a bit of crossplay in it. Because there's like, you can see that other person's icon has like a computer screen attached to it or something like that. So I'm pretty sure there is some form of crossplay in this. I'm not completely 100% sure on that. And so let's hope for the best. Now I'm doing a quest that's supposed to do stagger damage or stagger an enemy with a hammer. Well, technically hammer is recommended. So let's hope for the best, shall we? But as of all, I hope you guys are having a fantastic night tonight. As it was, at least at the time of this stream, the 5th character of Smash Brothers was announced from DLC Pack 1, which ended up to be a Fire Emblem character. And I was reading Twitter while I was doing breaks. I'm at work today, and mostly a lot of people were disappointed. Yeah, I wasn't very thrilled. Thumbs down. Okay. So when you get into a hunt, you're set on this somewhat island world. There is really no one else. There's no other enemies on the map other than the behemoth you're taking down. Every weapon type has a different set of abilities, and so hope for the best of you here. Behemoths have a lot of health, which is why you should learn how to avoid their attacks. So I haven't touched the hammer in a while. Ow! Oh, for some reason, this is the behemoth that spawns enemies. I have not seen any other behemoth do this. But they spawn these small enemies around. Use the ZR trigger to actually start sprinting. The Y button does light attacks, while the X button does more damage with a heavier attack. A is to dodge roll, and then you can avoid any attack if you dodge roll. So, and I think with certain weapons you can. Well, that's one actually is like, ow. Let's tap that. Reload. There we go. You do have certain. You don't have much health with you, as the behemoths do a lot of damage. Get rid of these small enemies here. Oh, and it does this too. Whoa, what the? That's a new Is there two behemoths here? Or no, it's just the one. Oh, it's just the one. He just changed to a different form. Certain behemoths, after a while, will change into somewhat of an alternate form. And can cause us any more amount of grief. But every time, but there are like these, you can get materials off of behemoths if you hit them enough. in a particular area, such as like the horns or the tail or the legs or something like that, and you can get some sort of a chunk bonus off of them. You use chunks to upgrade armor and weapons, as well as after you defeat a hunt, you actually get some good stuff out of it too, such as rams, which is this game's in-game currency. Ugh. Oh boy! Ugh. These small enemies are annoying to get around. This guy has his ice shield of some kind. He's immune. Woo. There we go. Again, I'm a very big noob when it comes to Monster Hunter style games, and Dauntless is no exception. So I always take any advice from chat would be great, if possible. Ow! I am about to die. You do have a selection of health potions at your disposal. You only have 5 max, and if you use all 5, you're going to be not able to heal, unless an ability you have will allow you to do so. It's like, come on! Alright, he's actually finally getting some damage. Oh boy. Need to re-heal, need to regen. Okay, we got that down here. Oop. These are guns here. Ow. Oop. Come on now. Gotta get the enemy to stagger. Surprised I'm not dead yet. As you can see by the health bar of the behemoth, we've only taken a chunk of his health down. Only a little chunk. Behemoths have an substantial amount of health. So, sometimes you might be on a behemoth for a while. You can go into these hunts by yourself. It is not recommended for major behemoths, but if you're going for like the lesser behemoths, you may have a better chance at doing a hunt by yourself. But otherwise, usually you can find out people to hunt with. You can set up hunting raids and everything of that sort from, friends. It is always nice. We're finally doing some damage to him at long last. Ow! I am down! Now, if you are knocked down, you're not completely out. Your fellow huntmates can revive you for free, as long as they can get to you. But you do have these 3 vials that you can use. These vials, you only have 3 of them, and they do restore you. They don't restore you for very much of health, so if you don't have much of a health potion, you may not be in the best option to get around. In worlds, though, if you're not fighting a behemoth in this world or trying to find it, like it is now, it just basically, it ran off. Sometimes behemoths will do this. May actually, was it? Oh yeah, it's hit the R trigger to return your weapon back to sheath form. Half the time, behemoths will try to run away, and they will respawn on a different side of the map. While you're doing this, you can go around collecting a lot of different materials that you can use to craft like potions and alchemy stuff, just so you can get a little bit better, better gear for yourself after the hunt is over. What I find the problem about is that these islands are so big, and you do kind of get yourself lost. Like, not gonna lie, there are times where you can waste valuable time. Now, if a hunter has found the behemoth, they can hit off a flare, which you can see on the top where the compass is, on the top of the screen, where you can see where everyone else is at. So look at that there. There's the behemoth. It ran away, but now it's back here. Now let's actually do some damage. Get this here. Where do you drop to? Drop right there. Now the behemoth is enraged. You can tell by his little, his coloring change and whatnot, which is not burn effect, which you think it would be. Hit him hard. He is now staggered. Which is nice. There we go. I'm not personally a big fan of the heavy weapons and as such, but, you know. Oh, don't you dare go back to ice. Ow. Booyah. Got a lot of buffs at me right now. Whew. Oh, I failed. I guess if you fail, you just take a little bit longer to reload it without moving around. Get out of here, you small creatures. Good. Now, this game is basically on all platforms, but I would have to say, though, the Switch version does look a little bit more watered down in terms of the graphical fidelity, which, again, the Switch isn't the most powerful of powerhouses, but I still think this runs well, and I am going to use Revival on me. I'm only down to 2 left for this fight, anyway. He's down to the last chunk of his health. We can take this guy down. No, a person of us is dead. Where'd he go? Maybe I can revive him. Oh no, he revives himself. Here we go, a little regenerative health myself here. Ow! That wasn't fair. Come on, you. Oh, he took him down. Yes. Borealis is slain. And that's how you do a hunt. That took 20 minutes. Well, actually, it didn't take 20 minutes. It took 10 minutes at best. You are, at the end of every match, of every hunt, you are ranked depending on your personal rank as well as your team rank. I didn't do so well because I was using a hammer. And that did give our little bit of a quest there to quest and bounties here up by 1. So we actually staggered the behemoth by using a hammer, which is great. At the end of every hunt, you get all your loot, and also whatever is quest you're dealing with. So, with that said, let's leave the hunt and let's go on to another one, shall we? And this is what the name of the game, folks. This is what this is. It's fight a hunt, take it down, and grab its resources to get better upgrades. There's a little bit of a waiting time for loading, a little bit. I'm not sure as to why it is. But there are times where the frame rate of this version does dwindle at times. And I hope it didn't freeze. That'd be bad if it did. Oh no, it's just that the loading screen is you can see that little icon on the bottom right. That indicates that it is loading. Hunt Pass, Unclaimed Rewards, Visit Gerardo, which is this guy right over here. Just like all free-to-play games, there is that whole premium pack, as well as the freedom pack or something like that. That's just tokens for us to use for bounties. So if you pay, you know, you get platinum, which is the real game currency. You can get the elite type thing, which is alright. I guess we'll keep using the hammer, because we need to stagger a little more behemoths. Do I actually have any different types of hammers, though? I think I did. Let's see here. Well, it's not my strongest. That's a normal type. That's for flying enemies. I'll stay with the hammer. Why not? Let's go find another hunt. What is... friends. Oh. Like a request of some kind. That's okay. I'll just show this off too. Right here. This is a core machine. It's basically the loot box system. And these are just cells you can use to improve your abilities and whatnot. Not too much different than other loot boxes, so not too worried about that. Let's do, let's see, we can do a different, let's see if we can set things up. Let's see, do a different slot. See, this is my Terra one, which I go against lightning enemies with an axe. But we can set up to having, let's see, is a hammer, do I have a hammered electric one? Raging Clash, no. Fall of the Shriek, Recruit's Hammer, nope, I don't have anything good for hammers. For lightning. Let's see, do I actually, let's do that, because I want to go up against different enemies. I don't want to go up against the same one. Let's go crafting here. Let's craft a hammer. This is where you can, let's see, I need the Thundering Maw, which is able to go against lightning enemies. So let's get... Oh, I can't craft that yet. Oh, what can I craft? I can't craft anything. Well, that's bad on my end. Oh well.
I await your
I thought I had that. Whatever. We can go back. Well, I guess we'll go back to another frost enemy, I guess, because that's all I've got right now in terms of able for hammer abilities. Let's hunt another pursuit. Another frost. We can go for the Scav, which is a flying boss. Let's go for him. He's a little bit leaker, so we might actually have a little bit better chance against him. Not have too much problems. So let's prepare the hunt, and let's go after this bad boy. Preparing the hunt. And with my weapon power and armor bonus, we might actually do some more damage, which would be great against this guy. Go now! Let's go into another fight. We waiting for the hunt. We wait for the hunt. Hope it won't take very long. Because we've only been in one hunt throughout this session right now. Like, these things take a long time. These behemoths are, again, beastly creatures that are very tough to take down. Like, I think like the whole story behind it is like this whole Aether thing, this maelstrom storm appeared, destroying the planet that we were living on, and these behemoths came out of the maelstrom and are causing havoc. And it's up to us as slayers to find the behemoths and take them down whenever we can. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, it's got to load in. I didn't mention in the last hunt, but if you see that upside down triangle with the 0% on there, that is the threat level. The longer you stay in a hunt, the higher the number is going to be. When the hunt number reaches 100, a lot of terrible things can go down. Like the hunt may become too difficult for you to handle and such, so you might be outpowered by the behemoth you're taking down. And the number does increase over time, so it's best to find the behemoth as fast as possible. But also, it's always good to look for all these types of materials you might find, like ore from mountains and all things else. It's just that these worlds are so big. Now, there's no reason for these islands to be this big when they are basically devoid of life. Like, you really don't see much of any other enemies. You just worry about this one behemoth that you have to take down. And we're just trying to find this bad boy. Where is this thing? Now, you think for being a behemoth, you wouldn't lose it very easily, you know. But most of the time, the behemoths will show up in these open, wide areas. Usually, they don't show up on anywhere edges where there's heavy tree variety in there. So let's go up like this. Oh, someone found it. A flare's gone up. Someone has found it. It's off in this direction. You gotta rush over there. And I got an itch on my head. Ow. As you can see, I also have my tonics are replenished, at least my health ones. The other ones I have there is for attack speed, more damage, and another ability I don't actually kind of remember at the moment. To be honest, I actually kind of forgot. But where is this bird? Like, you think we'd be able to see it? Oh, there he is. I'm here at long last. Took me a while to get here, but whatever. It flew away. This enemy is a owl of some kind, so he can jump high and he can do a lot of damage. And somehow I'm frozen, but not frozen. Sometimes the graphic for the enemy to affect you with does not work. I've noticed it only on this version. I haven't seen any on any else version, so it may just be a frame rate issue. Come on. Yeah. There. Ooh, I staggered him. There we go. This guy likes to throw out ice, as it usually is for ice behemoths. He likes to fly, and if after his health goes down halfway, then he will dart away, and it's annoying as it is. Now, if you do find these little glowing effects on the ground here, these little rifts, if you use the B button on them, you can heal yourself back up. There's only a limited amount of time you can to do that, so... Ow! Oh, I failed badly at that one. Ow! Where'd he go? Also, the camera is not automatic. It doesn't automatically lock onto the enemy you're facing. So you have to manually turn it. So that can cause a bit of pain for those who are used to more automatic cameras. Let's see. Come on now! Come on now. Take you down. Hold heal. There we go. Got some health back. Come on! Somehow I did not get frozen there. Alright, come on, you. If you are dashing with the R if you're dashing with your weapon out, it does reduce your stamina. So bear that in mind. Is it gonna fly away? It is. It is going to fly away. We gotta get to it before it gets too far away. Now, if you do attack when you're attacking the behemoth, there are times that the hunt level will go down, or the threat level will go down. So make sure you keep that number as low as possible. Because the higher the threat level, the more dangerous you're gonna in a dangerous situation you're gonna be in. Now, come on, you. we go. Success. How did I miss? I missed again. Come on now. Come on, that would have been good. He's only lost a quarter of his little chunk of his health, so he's doing well. In fact, he's more of a higher flying enemy than anything else, so it can get a little annoying from that. Come on. Come on now. Yeah. Come on now, you can. Am I gonna get hit like this all the time? I would have to say that the weapon I don't like the most is actually the fists. Or the gauntlet, as it were. Because there was a particular quest you have to do in order to actually unlock them. For whatever reason, the fist weapons and the gun weapons you have to unlock by using a quest line. In order to complete the quest, you have to do this somewhat of a weird combo, which is that you have to set up a combo like almost 3 times just so you can do one powerful attack, and it seems unwieldy to me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. There we go. Come on now. Curse you, owl. He's always never where I'm at when he lands that attack. We did 760. Wow, we've done a lot of damage to him. He staggered a little bit. Ow! Curse these enemies. We staggered him. Yes! Boom. Ow! Curse you! Behemoth. Yeah. Take that. Ow. Whew. Oh, he's getting more dangerous. He's getting a little bit faster. Ugh. Come on now. You're gonna fall down towards, he falls down that way. Wow, I'm surprised I'm not dead. Come on now. Yeah, he's dead. Woo! Scarav slain. At long last. That didn't take nearly as long. I was horrible. How did you feel about the length of the hunt? Too long. It dragged on forever. But see, I did a really horrible that time because I'm using a weapon I'm not really with, and it did stagger him. So yeah, sweet. It's amazing. Well, back to the loading screen, and let's load up another hunt. Bum 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 ba da bum ba da dum dum do do do. Bum 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 bum. I do wish the loading times were a little bit better. That's another complaint. That's a little bit of criticism on my end. Because I feel like it loads way longer than it has ever right to be. I do say, though, I think the performance has gotten better since it dropped. Because I got this when it dropped from the Indie World presentation last year. And it has... And I think it has updated a little bit better, but not by much. Let's see. Since we're doing ice, since I've got the ice ability. Actually, no. Let's try the other weapons I've got. What was the other part of that quest I have to do? Is do wound 5 times with the war pike. Do I actually have a war pike that's I only have as the ice one? Okay. All right. If that's the case, let's see if we can find a fire variant. If we can craft one, let's see if we can do about that. But this is your hub. This is where you can do all your quest line and everything. I should actually mention that earlier. There's a lot of different,
Days like this
lot of
remind
quests
me
we can get here. So let's see about the war pike. We can. That is for not normal. Don't have one for fire. It looks. Oh, I do have one for fire. Well, let's craft the bad boy. You can craft them, and items added to your inventory. Every time you've crafted a weapon, you can upgrade it by using shards that you get from the enemies.
farewell.
So let's do that. Let's equip the war pike, the ember pike. Now there are multiple different variants of each weapon. Sometimes you can only craft a weapon because you have that particular behemoth taken down. So like I have like the boreal armor here. That's only you can get from, having killing the borealis enemy for so many times. So that said, let's get into another pursuit and let's go after another frost behemoth here. Let's do the borealis once again. And don't worry, we'll be hopefully get to a different variant of the worlds here. It's just that I'm set up perfectly for the frost and oh yeah, man, my weapon power is so low for this one. Look at that, 180. It's not high enough. But I'd like to show off a different variant of the weapon. Yes, it may be underpowered, but that doesn't mean my hunt mates will help me out on this. I hope so. The war pike is more of like a staff weapon, like a lance. So knowing that's how you have to fight with it. I think it's more of a quicker weapon, I think. To my knowledge. As again, folks, I am a noob at this game. I know there's some hardcore people that have played this, like to death, and yeah, see, there's a lot of people playing this from the PC version. See, I knew that there was some type of crossplay. Let's hope I don't fail at this too badly. They say in order to wound enemies better, you need to have a war pike, and so that's what I'm going to use. We're off. If these two others would ready up, we could get going. So you can have your hunt info here, knowing what you need to do, like blaze weapons and frost armor. But you can also see the loot here, and you can see what you do if you actually hit the portion of the behemoth. So if you got the leg, you can get a hoof. Head, you get the horn. You kill, you get hides. If you break off the tail, you get hind scales and such. So there's always something to attack. And so we're now into the next borealis hunt, and it's, wow, that's a first. Never actually seen it actually on the loading screen. So we got to find out where that is, and we got it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go find this behemoth. Time to fly! Jumping high, fly through the sky. Where it could be. Wow, I don't see it at all. You think we would have been able to find it right easily. Let's see. Where is it? Nope, it's not over here. Where is it? See, that's again. This is. I think it's what this game's biggest problem is that the maps are way too big for it to be considered just a simple boss fight. Let's see. Where is that place? Like we saw on the loading screen. Oh, we found it. Two people have set off their flares. So let's go into ourselves here and go fight this thing. Alright, you behemoths, time to wound ya. Fire away! Woo. Whoop. Go over here. Strong attacks. Get some weak attacks here with the Y button, which is the big old stab. We're not doing too much of. We're not doing too bad of damage, actually. Which is not too bad. Come on now. I do have to say though, the graphics, though, you know, a little bit more simplified than the HD variants, you know. It still looks okay. Get out of here, you small enemies here. Flying everywhere. What are these things? Woo. Heal, heal, heal. Go, 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 go! Ow! Get out of here, you small creatures! I wish more boss fights did this. Where they actually summon, you know, their minions and whatnot. At least give the world, you know, some type of livelihood. And I really wish I could use a sword. I really wish I could, but it says it's recommended to get the war pike for this, so... Wow! Let that orb blow up. You can do a combination of different weak and strong attacks, so you can do a little bit more of a weird combo of such. Just a reminder of all that strong attacks do use up your stamina meter. Immune for everything? He's like he's on fire. He's on fire, but he's immune to it. How is that possible? Wow, I'm totally getting my keister's getting kicked hard. Oop, come on now. Come on, I can do more damage. Use up my tonics here. Come on now. Come on, we gotta wound him somehow. I think we wounded him. I think I did? Let's see. We staggered him at least. Yeah! Come on. Yeah, he's down. Booyah! And we leveled up. So just Giddy was. I got C out of that one. Not bad. Well, I had an underpowered weapon, so. And we didn't wound the guy, which is unfortunate. That's unfortunate for that. So, what's that said? Let us move on to another, let's move on to another fight so we don't have to see the cold variants too much. Let us try somewhat of a... I guess we can go for the lightning one, which is always a fun one to take down. Lightning ones are annoying to take down. They're like super fast. We'll have to switch to my lightning and terra gear because that's what you have to do for it. And its loading is taking forever. It's again, still a nitpick of mine for it. So let's set up our equipment for lightning. Let's see, consumables. Do I have anything else? Well, I have grenades. Might as well put those on for as good as they do. Well, that's a defensive tonic. Oh, life drain tonic. That's what that was. Yes, I'll put that on there. There we go. All right. Let's do a lightning one, a lightning behemoth, and then I have this axe here. So we can do a patrol, I guess. Patrols you get better we get loots for it and everything. So since we've got shock available, let's do a shock patrol. You can hunt any behemoth and you get the orbs and arc stones from these guys. So we can get shock orbs. Any type of behemoth we take down, we get the some orbs, a variant of it. So we get like shock orbs for taking down shocks, you know, terra ones for terra behemoths and so forth. You know, the basic stuff. As well as you can get some Slayer boons and Sky Bloom. Those are basically flowers you can pick up throughout the hunt. Let's go now into the lightning round. And again, for those joining in the chat or watching, if you do want to be in a hunt with me, you are more welcome to do so. With that said, as this is still a game and chill, as this is just, you know, a way to look at this game to see how it handles and everything, and I think it does it quite well, but you know, I've already hit my criticism a lot in this stream video of sorts, so we'll use a patrol bonus, because again, patrols get you a lot more rewards for basically completing it. And so with shock enemies, with Stormclaw here, we need Terra weapons. Let's see, equipment. Okay, that's my... Oh yeah. It's 80 points against lightning enemies. Yep, I'm right. I'm set up right. Yeah, because see, my weapon power is at 340. we're we're gonna be doing a lot of damage to this thing if we actually get actually hit this thing. With that said, let's continue on. As we are waiting for the hunt to start in 30 seconds. So, also that their hints sometimes will give you the ability to actually know how to hit this thing down. Sometimes this enemy will hit out Storm, Claws, Electric Orbs will reflect back to them. If we hit those back to him, we can actually do much damage to him, and I believe so. I hate this enemy, actually. But we get to see a different variant of the landscape. It's not snow-covered. But let's take this guy down. I look ridiculous, but I actually do like the Terra armor. It's much fitting for what this is. And it's got to load. There we are. So, axes have a different types of set of abilities. You can raise up their power by using, I think it's strong and weak attacks combos. You can actually get them. You can actually get a slight power boost from using axes if you use them in a certain amount of way. Oh, there it is. Flare. There we go. Yeah, this dog-like enemy, this wolf-like enemy, this guy is going to be a pain in the backside. Yeah, this guy's going to be a pain in the foot because he's electric enemies. And if you do get shocked, you can't use any consumables. Which is very annoying. Come on, charge up. Come back here. Oh, I knocked it back. I'm out of stamina. I can't do anything. No! Like here and tap L for shield. You do have there are some weapons or some abilities you can obtain that can actually give you like an additional shield on top of your health. That is useful because the shields get used up first before your health does. This is annoying. I hate this enemy. I hate this behemoth. Because the shock orbs do an insanely amount of damage. And if they hit you, it shocks you. It means you can't use your consumables to heal. Come on, you. Ah! No, I'm dead. Well, I had to use one. He was going to revive me by it. Used it by accident. Oh, I missed. Come on, show your orbs so we can actually hit him back. I think the best one to actually go against this guy is the repeater, because it does range. Like, repeaters are a big ranged weapon, which they're not too bad of weapons to use. Oh, that's a barrier. Now, this is what this guy does. He sets up these electrical barriers which you can't walk through, but he can. And it causes you an instant amount of grief. Come on, you. Like, you have to be... In order to hit... The hitbox for the orbs are a little wonky at times. It could be a little... Ow. Curses. Ow! Oof! Slam him down! While I'm getting hurt here in the process. Hurrah! Hurrah! Chuck a bomb or chuck a grenade out of there. Maybe it'll do something to him. Grenades are something you can craft. And ow, I'm dead again. Help! One with the repeater. Can you help me out, please? You're right next to me. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, and that's always lame too, especially for fast enemies. Like, you're trying to set up a strong attack, and he moves out of the way just when you do it. That way you can't get around to actually doing his full attack, and then your stamina is all gone. Come on now. He's gonna use his electrical orbs. Ah! No! I'm shocked. I can't do anything. He's down to half health and he's staggered. Woohoo. Come on, heal. Yes! Ah, no. I missed, though. As fortunate as it is. Come on now. You stop moving around. Oh, he's gone away again. He's disappeared into the ether. We need to go find him again before the threat level gets any higher. Again, it's what these behemoths do. Like, after the almost health is almost completely gone, or halfway gone, they decide to book it. Which, again, is, animalistic. If you are in a losing battle, you might as well, run. Run for the hills. As it were. I think he's over here. I think I see him. I think it's this. Nope, that's definitely not him. Those are flowers. You mistook flowers for the behemoth. By technicality, yes. How is this person dead? I'm on my way to heal ya. Oh, it is the behemoths over here. Throw another flare up so the enemy, that's our other teammate, can get back over here. Well, he didn't go very far. Go life drain and a defensive buff. Oh, I'm shocked again. No. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I missed it again. Again, it's always good if you're going after this enemy, get like a repeater so you can actually shoot those orbs back at him really, really quick like. Now see, I'm using a heavy weapon, which is not the best of the bunch, but it's technically like one of my strongest weapons against the electric enemies. Ow! Oh, I'm shocked again. See, our threat level is going up a lot higher than it ever right to be. But this guy believes he's the head of the master of the pack. Get rid of these bears. Because we can't go through them. They're electric based after all. If we get staggered again, that'd be great. Just like that. Go slam him down! Ugh. Come back here. I want your stuff. Yeah, I knocked him back. But it missed. How did it miss? That's a weird. I've never seen that miss before. Well, that's new to me. Oh, he's setting this back up again. Oh, I hate this behemoth so much. But it's so worth to get the orbs from the guy. Ugh. Kill you. Hit him hard! He's almost dead. Oh, he's enraged. When they're enraged, they do a lot more damage. But they can be just susceptible to their own attacks. How did I miss? I was right up against the guy. So crazy. Let's say the music has certainly picked up a bit. I do have the game lowered on my end so it doesn't pick up on stream, but he's almost dead. And I do like that there is battle scars on the behemoths when their health is getting lower. Yeah! Slayed! Die! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Stormclaw defeated. Oh, I did horrible. You're rank E. I can't believe it, you were rank E. Oh, and we were able to stagger the enemy. It counted somehow. Well, that was a bit of a shock. I wasn't expecting that. We do have more of a shock variant, so we can continue with that. Plus we got 20 shock orbs, which is nice. That'll be useful to upgrade any shock weapons I have. And to everyone who is joining the watch tonight, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. And if you do like my content, you can always hit the heart icon on Twitch to support the channel, or even hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel. Subscribing is always optional. Let's see, what can we set up for next? so we can show off something else here. This one's a electrical for earth attacks. I don't have electrical armed enemies. I don't have electrical armor or a weapon that does earth damage. Yeah, it's thunder. I want this guy, thundering scythe, which is still an axe, by the way. Let's get some consumables on this setup here. Got our grenades, some tonics. What is this? Life spring pylons. Players for 20 seconds. You can only bring 2 with you on this hunt. Oh, let's bring that on and let's hunt for another hunt. This time we're going after something that is a Terra enemy. We'll do patrol. Terra patrol. Honey behemoth and get bonuses for orbs, baby. Now you can hit the Y button to skip matchmaking, which means you're going to be going on this by yourself. I wouldn't recommend that for patrols anyway. So we get some more Terra orbs. We can also get rams, which is always nice. I've actually found out that just not everything you do, you gain rams for, and oddly enough, I don't feel like I'm ever run out of cash. I feel like I run out of more of the materials in order to upgrade the weapons more than I have cash for, which might be a detriment to, you know, to the free-to-play model. And that is for almost every free-to-play game I've played, is that somehow, well, except for Warframe. Warframe I actually constantly use my credits for the in-game currency for almost everything. But I find that pretty bad for most of free-to-play games. In general, I should stress, where they give you like tons and tons of in-game credits, you know, to use on stuff, and it's like, I'm at max money, and I have no reason to do any of the stuff here. Yeah, that's right, you thought my weapons were lower. No, my weapons are 380. I'm using shock weapons against a Earth-type enemy. And we're using the patrol bonus chest we've got, so means we can get an extra 10 Terra orbs on top of the initial reward. So that's 20 if we beat this thing. Alright, we'll fly on in. I do have to say that the frame rate has improved, though this game does run at 30 FPS. It runs 60 on everywhere else. So, and also it runs a little on HD consoles. They do much better at this. But you know, it's impressive that this is actually on the Switch, to be fair. Oh wow, it's actually right here. Wow, that's a first. Oh yeah, look how this guy is. Come on. This is the little flying behemoth for the Terra enemies. This guy's annoying. Very annoying. He can be annoying just as well. He does have this little ground-based attack, which can be always a nuisance. Ow! Oh yeah. But I am doing a tons of damage with this thing. Look at that, I'm doing like 300 pop on this thing. Hoo-yah! Come on now. Yeah. Come on now. Again, there's also the fact that the momentum can be a little bit of a pain, but not knowing exactly what's going on. You feel like you could have actually hit the enemy, but you obviously didn't, and it's just like, ah. Hold the enemy there, we get an earth shield, which would be nice. How's it going, Aaron? Aaron 13! My team hasn't failed me, I've failed the team myself. I've gotten horrible grades, and I'm trying to make up for it. That I know how to play this game somewhat. Haven't seen you around though. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Ooh, ah. And the music has certainly gotten a lot more tense, I would imagine. I guess. It doesn't sound like it. Ooh, ah. Stagger this thing, man. Go for it! Yeah! I'm doing a lot of damage to this thing. Ow, I'm being hit by this, whatever he's creating around him. Ugh. Put my shield up. Ah! Come on, we can take this guy down. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. I don't want to have to use my revivals if I don't have to. It's staggered. Well, we're all dead. We're all down. That was a waste of a stagger. No. Take that. He's turned invisible again, but he's still not immune. Oh, he's staggered. He's staggered, baby. Oh yeah! Oh, I missed. I missed again. Oh, we're totally destroying this guy. Yeah! That's what you get for being a behemoth that's annoying. Now we are the behemoths. Now we slay you. This guy is just really just allowing us to kill him very easily. This is a first. Usually this guy is usually kind of a pain in the foot. But this guy is really being easy on us. We just staggered him again there. Look at that. That or wounded him. One of the two, anyway. Ooh. Get my shield back up. Ooh, yeah. Put my shield up. For whatever reason, I don't know why, is that this is like one of my strongest weapons, and somehow for the action area, it generates a lot of shield power for me. So it's usually what I go across on. I usually fight this. Ow! Don't worry, I'll use my own thing there. That's like the weekend. It's like the end of the weekend hitting you right there. It's like when the case of the Mondays, just wham, there and you're dead. But we took him down. That was actually not bad. I did a B! Yay! It's my best rank of the entire night. Woo! And, oh, that did the stagger. I just now have to, wound now. That's all I have to do. And I actually can complete that quest. Which is great! Awesome. That hunt couldn't have gone any better. Except I technically died. Only once. Actually, no, twice. I actually did die twice. Because he slammed me down to the ground, and that was it. Loading! Loading all the way across. Takes forever. It's got to load the circle. Then it's got to load the other animation. And then the screen can load again. But my team helped me out so much. But I didn't do too bad either. I got a B out of that. That was not bad. For technically fighting a B enemy. Let's see. Oh, we have a core. I think it's because we leveled up. And there's a little bit of loading staggering there. Let's see. We got common cores here. What do we get here? Deconstruction, knockout rings. Ooh, we got a silver one. That's our level up one, I think. Fireproof, vigil cells. I gotta figure out what these actually do half of the time. Kind of forget things here. What is the main quest here? This is her. This is Catherine.
utmost wish.
Slay 3 elemental behemoths that threaten Ramsgate. Hunt the Panger, the Helion, and the Drask. Why not? The epicenter of the Skyquake was the heart of the Maelstrom. The tracks these reports are getting about powerful behemoths emerging near the city. Be sure you're ready. Elemental behemoths bring a different balance of power to the party. Gear up accordingly. Oh yes, and now we've got new behemoths to take down. As well as its weapon variants. And ready, Power, you got your level done? I'll have to play it after this session's over. And see if I can actually beat it. So let's see, can we craft anything? Since we got that. Because we do like to get like another war pike if all possible. Can I do anything? No, I can't. Oh, I can craft it. For whatever reason. Let's see, we're going after... I think we're going after like the fire one, aren't we? Which is the Heldrum, which is the ice one. I don't want to do the Aether. I don't want to do the quest. Let's see. We need to do the war pike. War pike. This is one here. Where's the ice one? The evolution of Borealis. Since we're going up against a hot enemy of sorts, we might as well upgrade this thing to the best of our abilities. Just upgrade this like that. There we go. 380. That's a bit of powerhouse for that. Sweet. So, let's go and set up our hunt for this Helion. We're going to change up slot 3 here with our war pike. Because it does better against enemies here. Power cells. Increase the stagger damage. We like to do that. And protects against wound and crippling and wound statuses. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Oh, I do have a mod for this. Oh no, concussive payload. No mod equipped. I don't have no mods for this thing. That's weird. Okay. Well, we need to switch our up to frost enemies. I only have frost armor of the bull of the Boreal. Easier events. Yes, please. Yeah, I just got your message there, Raid, so I will be playing that momentarily here. After this session is over. I'm gonna get my ice variant. Friend staggered on a cooldown. Okay, there. So we'll set this up. Now I do already have an ice variant set up for armor, but this is just something I can set up differently. In the dark scale, we gotta go to our frost legs. Got a chance to double damage. There we go. Alright. Scow's Defiance. I need the Embermane's Rapture. Attack faster with this fiery lantern. Yes, please. Let's see here. Increase the benefit events. Weapon meter gain length. Restores some health whenever Behemoth is staggered. There we go. That'll work. And I think we're all set up here. With the Revelation of Borealis, we're going after this other. Let's go after this Helion here for pursuit. They're also under the same messages of thing here. So we got the Helion, a cousin of the Panger. The Helion is a heavy armored blaze feeder. Rumors that the Helion was created when a Slayer used a blaze weapon on an unsuspecting Panger cannot be confirmed. Ooh, we need to use frost weapons for this. Oh, I need to get... Yeah, that's right. Frost armor... Oh, blaze armor. I need to put blaze armor on. That's right. I put the wrong armor on. That was a waste of time. I need a fire enemy. It's dark strike skill. Yes. I need to put this bad boy on. I put the wrong stuff on. That's how I feel like sometimes when you play this game. You're like, oh, I can do this. And like, oh, right, you have to put on the... It's fire armor, but frost weapon. You have to remind myself on that all the time. See, did I put something in here? Yes, I did. So let's see, where is the fire thing? There we are. It looks more of it will take down bird enemies instead of than actual fire, but I digress. The defensive thing before we get set on fire. There we go. Alright, let's take down a fire guy. The Helion. Let's go after this bad boy. I've got a lot of power and armor behind me, so I shouldn't be too bad. I should be fine on this. I really should. So, let's hope for the best that I don't get owned. Take a bit of water here, because you always have to be hydrated. Refreshing. A quenching refreshment. So, for this hit modifier, break glowing Helion scales to get pickups that increase attack power. And movement speed. Or attack and a movement speed. Ooh. So, hitting at the right time can give us a boost. That's always beneficial. I have not faced this guy before, so this is new to me. As for that lady we were talking to, you have to take down... She has basically the main storyline quests that allow you to get more behemoths. Because each behemoth has its own variants of all the weapons. So, like, what I've got here is a Borealis ice a Warpike. But there are different variants of ice Warpikes. Other than just the Borealis one. With that said, let's go now. And let's see if we can take down this Helion. And hope for the best. Let's go. Let's bring down another behemoth after it loads. Well, I'm ready. There we go. I look ridiculous in this armor, just to be fair. I like the Earth armor better, in my honest opinion. At least the ones I've got now, which is the Terra one. It looks like a Taurus. But we're into a desert area. Let's find this guy. Oop, it's got to load in the graphics a little bit. Now, if you do see the game stagger just a little bit, that's the frame rate and the loading coinciding with each other. Now, I'm not sure if this has any problems on the other versions of the game, or on the other ports. So we need to find this bad boy in a bit of a dust storm, which is new. Usually they're all clear. Not very much time you actually get a storm inside of a world. So where is this behemoth? It's something I haven't faced before, so hope for the best we won't have too much trouble. Let's fly over here. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, that thing is huge. Here we don't. Oh, it's a burrower. Ooh. Ow. Come on now. Hit this bad boy. Ooh. I don't know what I did there, but maybe that did something. I'm missing constantly. Ah. Wow, I just got owned like nothing else. Well, of course it comes out where I'm at. Life can't be good for me. Oh, he's got a glowing one. He's got a glowing one. Oh, these behemoths, they know that they're big. They know they're massive, and they will not stop to actually, Oh, no! Revive myself. Man, this thing is a beefy powerhouse. I can't do anything about it because I don't have anything charged up. Okay. Throw a bomb at him. That'll do something. Ow. Come on, you. We've only taken a quarter of its health down, and we're already getting... Put this thing down. Get some health recharging for at least a few seconds. Come on now. You're going down. And then you're gonna make some sweet armor for me. And sometimes the enemies will drop some elemental stuff, and which is it can be very annoying at times. Am I staggered or something? I can't use any health benefits. Joe! Curses! Whew. Oh, I got you. Let's get him, get him! My team! You're alive! That's all that matters. The healing ward's healing the behemoth! No! That's not what it's supposed to do! That would be sad if that was the case. I did notice that, like, when I was playing Oceanhorn, is that there was a spell that could heal you, but it could also heal enemies. Not sure why it was programmed that way, but, you know, winners can't be choosers. We're halfway down its health. We haven't staggered it at all, which is not the greatest in the world right now. Chuck the thing. Chuck the bombs. I'm almost out of health potions myself. This is not good. We got these orbs here, which makes us immune to burning, but also increases our movement speed as well. Well, we got another chunk off of him, which is great. And fire! I missed somehow. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure what that really does. Ow! It came right up on. Really? And see, this is where I feel like you get kind of on the low key of things, where oh, I'm out of health and I can't do a thing. There we go. When we cut off his tail, though, you can see that his tail has been removed. Ow! I am down. Ugh. Alright. Come on, we can do this. Not you. He's staggered. You 50k damage with any war pipe. Nice. Where'd he go? He disappear? Yes, he did. He's off in the bench somewhere else. Where'd he go? Gotta run with our weapons sheath so we don't lose any stamina. Let's see if we can find this bad boy. We almost had him down there for a moment. Oh, what's that? Oh, mushrooms. Might as well take them. You never know, we'll make it useful for potions and whatnot. So you can always take these downtime to grab materials like flowers and other materials, so you can, you know, just. Okay, we gotta look. We gotta spread the ground. If we don't, we won't find this thing in time. Because the artificial time limit. Oh, they found it. They found it. I see it. The thing may have gone away, but it's not gone away anymore. I'm making my back. I'm making it back there. Don't wait for me, because I am out of the way. Trying to lick your wounds here. This behemoth is going to go down. Heal him faster. Heal him faster. There we go. Ow! Heal me up. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for healing the noob. Ow! Come on, baby. Ow! Oh, that stung a lot. I'm out of revives myself, so we're gonna be a little unfair. We're gonna be a little bit of the unknown here now. Will you stop going into the ground and peering up against someone else? Fight like a good behemoth and not actually, you know, bury yourself underground. Oh, good thing I dodged there right at the split second. That's a little. Oop. He's almost dead. Oh, we're just tackling. We're taking him down. Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I'm dead. No. Quickly. I think we're all out of revives at this point. Let's do this! Huzzah! I'm surprised I survived that. Oh, he's got this flame. Oh no, I'm dead! I rolled into the fire. Oh no! I said if he was staggered. We can't do anything. Sorry, dude. Oh, we did it! Yeah! I win by doing absolutely nothing. Woo! Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, we totally deserve that. We totally deserve that. We deserve that E. That was a horrible fight. Ugh. Ugh, that was so horrible. That's only the first. That's why you have to craft weapons using that behemoth's materials to get your stronger weapons. Which gets very annoying. It's like, yay, I got a new fire weapon. Oh, I don't have the materials for it. Ooh. But what was the other one? I think it was a shock one? I'm pretty sure it is. Shock and Earth. We'll look at the menu when we get there. We've only got about 30 minutes. A little bit less than that in the session tonight. Let's see. Panger. What's Panger? Panger is what? Panger is frost. Okay, well, I definitely have a setup for frost, at least. Frost here, and use a different hammer. We're going to use it. We're not use the hammer, though. We don't need to. I say we go with a fire sword. The Ember Cutlass. I think we use here. Like that. And let's see if we can set things up with more crafting. Since we took down that behemoth,
Stop a moment, Slayer.
we can actually use its materials to see what we can get out of it.
Have time to talk, Slayer?
No, I come for crafting. Let's see here. The Charged Saber, which is something we haven't crafted yet. I don't think I have anyway. No, I have. There we go. 180 power though. It's a little bit on the weaker side of things. Let's see. How much is that? 180. We can switch up to the other fire sword. We can do a fire axe, which is also 100 power. Which is annoying. I don't really have strong fire weapons. Let's see here. I don't really have any good fire weapons, apparently. The Ember Pike. I got a friend request. Let's see who that is real quick. Good boy from Fortnite? Nope. Sorry about that. Don't play Fortnite, sadly. Otherwise, let's get back into the game here. We'll use this sword. Protective being. Oh, no, we're not going anything that's on fire. Let's see. Grants health after breaking part of Behemoth apart. Yeah, let's do that. That might be better. I think we're set up perfectly for this. As I think so. Let's see if I can actually upgrade this.
What brings you to the
Or does that
smithy,
upgrade
Slayer?
the current sword I have? Ooh, that would have been cool, but I don't have any of his parts. Where is the other fire sword I've got? Charred. Nope, I need more fire orbs for that one. Alright, well, let's hope we can do the best here with this quest here to take on a new frozen guy. We got this, it's technically a normal one, but we'll try it out. Howie! I am very underpowered, but my armor's pretty good, so maybe we'll actually be okay. We'll see what happens, shall we? As we wait for another match to appear. Take on a new frost enemy. We've been taking a lot of the frost enemies tonight. But, you know, it's how it is. Just gotta prepare the hunt, and we can be off. Go now! Yes! Ha ha ha! So let's go to another fight! We're ready up. Yes, I know, the weapon is very, very weak. But what can I do? When I don't have the weapons to actually upgrade fire abilities yet. I need to fight more fire enemies. I really need to. So we got hint. break Panger's icy scales to prevent it from using its full frost power. So we need to break off its chunks if we can. And this other guy here just won't ready up. Like, come on! Ready up, man! You can do it! It just hit this. It just hit the ready button. There you go. He's readying himself up. Looks like he's changing his model out a little bit. What's he going to? Is he going to ready though? We'd like to ready up here pretty soon. And yes, I may be at a disadvantage, but hopefully that won't be a cause of a concern. And waterfalls in the ice area. Oh yeah. Let's go. So we got 2 sword users and a dual wielding scythe user. Is it going to load the graphic? There it goes. There's a little bit of a black screen there for a moment. It gets me a little scared. Oh, I don't have very much of the consumables left. All I have is the life drain. Yeah. Ooh, get some nice air there. Little ether ports to make us fly up higher. Is alright. Here we go off. Has anyone found her yet? Apparently not. Gotta find this behemoth. This behemoth is such a pain in the foot to find. Oh, it's right there. It looks like it's just an ice variant of the thing we just fought. That's really what it looks like. Alright. The sword is a fast, deadly weapon. So use that to your advantage. There we go. This way. Yeah, it's second the same model. What's laziness? It's the same model, just colored blue. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird that in RPGs. Where it's like, it's a harder enemy, it's just a recolor. So we have the sword's ability, which it can just supercharge it and use its energy, and a little bit of a slight range attack, which you can do a little more damage, and has a chance to burn, or a chance to status effect of anything else. So let's hold this, get that armor up, put life drain. That might actually be useful. If I can even hit the thing in the first place. Yeah, yeah! Hit them hard! Woo! Ow! Curse this thing! It's staggered. Well, it's dazed at least for a moment. Let's power up our sword and let's hit this thing hard. Go, 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 go! Hit this thing hard. I'm dead. Oh, I'll revive myself this time. Oh, that's unfair. I was stuck in an animation to getting up. Take down that tail would be a really good thing right now. If I could just get it to stop moving. Woo. Ow! Hit him hard! Hit him! Slam him! Hit him hard! Cut that tail off would be really good right now. Ow! Even for a sword being underwhelming, I'm actually doing pretty good. Not again! It's gone underground and it's gone away from us. We gotta find it again. Again, this is what I hate about it sometimes, where it's just like, it just disappears. But we found it easily though. Not to worry. Not too worried about it. Ah! Alright. Woo! Life drain a little bit. So we can get some abilities up here. Ah. Yeah! Hit this thing. Hit him hard. Ow! Woo! Go. Oh, he's a little bit angry. Ow. He's down to his last bit of health. Of course, he always goes away. Let's put a heal up. Oh, he was staggered there for a moment. Go, hit him hard! Slam him down! Yeah! Took him down! Not bad at all. And I did probably really poorly that one. I'm pretty sure I got a D. Oh, I got a C out of that one. Nice! I barely passed. And that's done for that thing there. We got some good stuff out of him. Then we go after the last one of this quest line here. And I think of that, after that one, I think we will call it a session there. So with that said, let's go through the loading screen here and see about a new setup for us that we need to for this next boss. Alright, we have to hunt a Drask. What is a Drask? And what do we have to set up for it? Drask is a shock variant. Cool. That means we already have a setup that works well with that. We hit to our shock variant here. And I say we go on to this hunt and let's pursue this bad boy. The Drask. A challenge normal based on current loadout. Even at a distance, the shock-driven power of this reptilian Drask can lay even the most grounded Slayer low. Well, we'll take care of this bad boy and hope for the best. Armor is not the best. While it's hunting for a hunt here. Well, you can hit the B button and actually still hunt for
I would speak with you.
finding a server. Well, in the midst of this, we can actually go see if we can upgrade our armor, of our Terra armor for this, if we can in a moment.
That's all I need.
How goes the slaying?
Oh, match is found.
Remember,
We'll have to deal with it. We'll deal with it now. couldn't do it in time, but that's fine. No worries. Not worried one bit in the slightest. Off to our final hunt. Because I'm pretty sure this is going to take us... Yeah, armor's not the greatest, but we're hoping for the best that I won't have to worry about it too much. Going as a glass cannon, it's... Ooh. That thing looks deadly. Let's slay it. Slay him down, baby. And somehow we're in the frost area. Kind of odd to see an ice variant of the enemy in the ice region. So we gotta find where that loading point was and hope for the best we find this thing. If we can find him. Let's see, where is this bad boy? Thought it'd be here. But again, you kind of get lost in this world, really, because there's not really much of a good set point or set pieces that you'll, help you find the. We found him. He's right there. Oh, we can shoot that thing a lot, really well. Looks like. Whoop. And he's gonna throw his weight around because he knows he's heavy and he knows it. Hoocha! Hit him hard like that. I'm already dead. Wow. Okay. This is already starting out bad. Go bombs. These things are not going to do much damage, so might as well get rid of them now. Yeah. Wow. Not doing too hot right now. Well, at least I'm doing like pretty decent damage out of this thing. So I keep getting orders for being immune to burning, even though this guy doesn't do burn damage. There we go. I'm trying to take out his tail. That tail can be pretty... Ow! I need to learn how to dodge. I really do. Get this here. Tap my shield. Ow! Charge up attack. I missed. No, I actually no, I hit someone. I think I hit someone. Or hit something. Oh! Man, this guy hits like a truck. Yeah, hit him hard on the camera. Again, the manual camera isn't the best. I would have loved if there was some type of a lock-on feature, just so you can keep the behemoth on screen. But you know, that's my honest opinion on that front. Slam right in the head. Gotta heal up a bit. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, slam him hard. We got him half down. We're doing okay. We're doing good. We're doing fantastic, I think. He took off his tail. Yes. Ooh, that's not gruesome at all. And he disappeared. Curses! And I just used up a life drain potion. I hate that. I hate that so much. Alright, so where is this behemoth have gone? He couldn't have gone very far. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, they found him. I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm on my way! On the way! Come go do 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 do. There he is. He's taking down all the trees along with him. Come on. There we go. Ooh, right in the head. That's gonna sting a little bit. Use a life drain. So I get some health back from hitting this guy. We've broken out a chunk off of him. Not bad. Oh, he is going down. He's down to a little bit of health left. Hurrah! Hit-ya! Hoot-ya! Hurrah! Hurrah! Go for it! Come on! He's almost dead! Put this out here. Oof. Oh, he's angry now. He's down! Yeah! Woo! Not bad at all. Drask slain. I got a D out of that one. Oh, you can't win them all. Can't win them all, apparently. Yow, ow, ow, ow. We'll check on with the quest here. The quest ending here. And then we will be calling it a session. But that, to me, folks, is that's Dauntless for you. Just basically going in, tackling some behemoths, get some loot for them, and rather rinse and repeat. That is the name of the game. Again, this game is free to download. There is in-game purchases for, if you want to pay to get cosmetics, because that's really the gist of it for the most part. So let's complete this quest here. And
Keep this up, Slayer.
good work. I trust you are picking up the ways different types of mental health you interact. And Slayer, our sky is a bit safer thanks to you. Thanks. So we get a silver Slayer core and 500 rams for our trouble for that. And that's how you complete quests.
We'll talk again soon.
Well, but that is going to do it for me, folks. This is going to be the end of the Game and Chill session of Dauntless on Nintendo Switch. Thank you all for watching.
Haven't seen this
And if you guys like more series like this for Game and Chill, please get that heart icon on Twitch. Help me support the channel. I am currently working on figuring out what I need to do for affiliate. What I need to do to fill that, whatever the new stuff I've gotten lately on it. So that is there. I am currently trying to figure out all that stuff out, as I am affiliate now, which is actually really nice. But then if you like this session when it's on YouTube, if you like this session, please give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more great content and stream archives. I have a Discord as well. It's always free to join, no strings attached. And if you are part of the Discord, you can be a permanent friend on my Nintendo Switch friend list. So you can join in multiplayer streams like this and such. Also have a Twitter as well. That's on the end card very shortly. That's where I'm going to say I'm going to go live as well. And whatever thought is on my mind. So, look forward to me there. But that's going to do it for me, folks. And until next time, everyone, you guys have a fantastic night. And take care. And I'll see you guys back here for another stream. And continue to game and chill.